Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hi Coffee. What's up? I am back after I think 6 days of no streaming. Yeah, I've gotten really good at going MIA and then coming back. MIA and then coming back. Yeah, life is fun. Oh yeah. I don't know why, but like the past few days I've had a surge of subscribers, so I'm like, hi, thank you. Oh hi, JSS is here as well. Wow. Hey, what's up? So yeah. Even if you're not here live with us, I still want to welcome the new people. Thank you for your attention and your time. Yeah. Hello. Hi. All right. So I have been MIA quite a long time, so I need to refresh my brain. There is mentioned internet issue. Oh yeah, that was a reason. Yes. And that is a reason, was a reason. Still is, but it's less frequent. It's not every other day. Like last week it was every other day. Now it's yeah, there's a different schedule. And it will end sometime in early September. Which is like in a few days, hopefully, maybe next week. Yeah, but life, yeah, has been quite like not busy and then very busy, stuff like that. Yeah, so there's a possibility that my schedule will change very drastically in the upcoming weeks, but the point is I don't know when. And yes, if I go to here, hello, this is the one that I supposedly worked on, according to here, 14 days ago. If I refresh, does the date change? Yeah, 14 year, did I say year? Days. 14 days. Exciting? Yeah, I think so. Yes, I am excited and scared. Usual feelings. So this code, I mean, it's all refreshed. I think it took me about 9. Thank you. Took me about, oh, it is still here. 6? Okay, apparently 6 hours to run. And I didn't show it on stream. Oh, schedule change? Yeah. Yes. It is job related, so yeah. And the model is sent to my HuggingFace. I trained it. I'm guessing it's the exact same thing as HuggingFace's, because I ran it. I can run it again because now it's on. I mean, I need to wait, what the hell? Oh, I forgot to call mine. No wonder. It's the same as HuggingFace's. All right, let's try call mine. All right. Checkpoint. Should I have 2 versions? One and not one? Like mine and... but then I have to run the other stuff upstairs. One... wait. One. There. Yeah. Oh, wow. Bonjour. Good day. How's it going? Hi, what's up? Restream doesn't normally show me the animation of the emotes, so I check Twitch. Each time you send something, I'm like, ah, that's adorable. Oh, I just saw something on my activity feed that I hadn't seen. I'm in a structured postgraduate program. Ooh, dedicated to. So I'll see how that goes. Maybe it can help. Wow, wow, wow. That is so cool. I hope that helps you with the learning. Doing good. Started my day. Hey, good morning. Are we starting the day with some learning, or are we just enjoying the day for now? Because if I start my day with learning, my brain, I mean, it normally says no, but there's a thing that can't say no. I don't know what it is. Like the past few days, I've just been nope, nope, but today I didn't. So I'm happy about that. Do we just run? So I think we can just run it. And can I see both of the outputs, or do I have to put them in different cells? All right, something's happening. Yeah. Good luck. I don't know if I have a good luck gesture in this, but good luck. I'll do it. Yeah, I tried a lot for a PhD, but it's still not going anywhere. I'm cool though. I'm cool with it. I will be doing my learning on my own term. There we go. Learning a bit after updating to-do list. Okay. I will write a to-do list after the stream. I don't have the energy. I mean, I did actually write some to-do list points before going to sleep, so that helps as well. I hope it will go well. I think I like structured programs, being forced to do stuff, otherwise your money goes to waste. That's my favorite thing. Oh, it's just one. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Figured. Let me take you out of here. I'm gonna clear output or just hide it. That works too. 1 and then 2. I'm guessing they're the exact same, but I just want to try it and see. Not exact same. Whew. Thank God. All right, so 1 is HuggingFace. Without the number, it's me. Theirs is better apparently. Is it? Oh, definitely better. 99, 88, 99, 36, and then 96 minus 82 for the organization. And then the score is pretty similar, but mine is lower. Ooh, that is 6 hours. But should we change the sentence? Anyone has the energy to give me a sentence? Because I should have the energy. Oh God, hello, haha. That was a subscription on the YouTubes. Thank you for the subscription on the YouTubes. Okay. Ah. Do they? Wait. Okay, we can try something about Twitch, but definitely my name won't work because it's not. But like, what should we go to? I don't think, like, even if I write PewDiePie, I don't think it will recognize it as a person. Should I try? Does anyone write PewDiePie as in PewDiePie, because that's the name? On Twitch. Does he stream on Twitch? I have no idea. I think, yeah, I think he does. Okay. Oh. And go. Let's try this. You and me. Because of the context. Ah, you think? Really? Okay, so apparently PewDiePie is an organization, and then Twitch is a miscellaneous thing. You know what? I'm gonna try that because of the context. I didn't expect it to know context. All right. The thing is, because of the space, I mean, I'm gonna do this. Then there's more reason for it to think it's an odd way of writing. Maybe the semicolon makes it worse. Oh, what is wrong with my model? This one here is 98% sure. Mine is like 66%, which is very low. Code? Okay, yeah. Not, oh, mine is more sure. Hey, look! This here, it recognized code and life. This one only recognized code. You know what? My model is better. That's sure PewDiePie is a real entity also. Huh? No, we don't have Starlink here. But I might be biased. Okay. Nice testing. I'm gonna leave this thing. I don't think we have Starlink here. We just have normal fiber optics internet. That's what it's called, right? Fiber optics. We had it like we got it like a while back, so I like it. Okay, so for today's learning, there are two choices: the video, this. There's a high likelihood of me chickening out somewhere in this implementation and then running off for the video to make me feel better. So how's the plan? Yeah. I think RAG is going to be fun because I don't think I have enough information about it. Some people import Starlink. Ah, so you can somehow get it. Ah. Oh, there was a thing that I wanted to say. I just remembered. I was watching a video by Cold Fusion, YouTube channel, YouTuber, about internet, because you're talking about internet issues, intermittent issues, internet issues with internet. That's because the government stops it. And that video is about government stopping internet and that being a normal thing. Like it shouldn't be normal, but it is normal. And there's one point where it said in countries like Syria, Iraq, and something else, they stop it because of exams. And I was like, huh, true. Yeah, basically, yeah, more exams, basically. So yeah, they were saying that it shouldn't be normal. The government shouldn't have the access to stop a country's internet, but it is. It is. It is. Yeah. Pakistan, maybe. I don't know. Gotcha. Why? Yeah. So I recommend the video. I think I can go to it. Cold Fusion YouTube. This one. Copy, share, copy link, clean out the link. Got it. Gotcha. As in understood. Got it. Okay. Clean the link and then send it and hope that it works. Because sometimes when I clean it, all right. Gotcha. Thank you. So Yes. I will say that I have been practicing my Korean the past month more than I have practiced Korean in my life. So, yeah. That is a plus. But I should not stop the learning because I need it. So this section on the HuggingFace course about natural language processing and NLP is about like implementation stuff, right? And the last one we did was token classification, NER being named entity recognition. There we go. This one is fine-tuning a masked language model. Was the other one training from scratch? That's why we are not calling it fine-tuning, because like token classification, fine-tuning a masked language model. Can you guys see it? Because it's on the side of the screen. Oh my god. Shut up. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Not now. Later. Maybe later. Sorry. I mean, I'm just excited. Okay. So yeah, translation, summarization, and then fine-tuning a causal language model from scratch, question answering, mastering NLP. Is that possible? By the way, this is our last technical chapter. Yay. I did have a thing for like a next, but that is also like a lecture series on YouTube, not a oh, okay. No, I should do the next course on Hugging Face. Yeah, that is on my plan. But I found I know, because like this is my learning journey. Sorry. I will take inputs if I find them useful, but mostly I'm like, what should I learn? And because like natural language processing means I should also have some information about language. I was like, I should take a Linguistics 101 course. And there is a course that I found on the MIT Open Courseware place. And that's the link. Looks cool. It's Introduction to Linguistics. Because I didn't study linguistics in English, even if I have the knowledge, I don't know the keywords. So please tell me this is from ancient Mesopotamia, which is basically modern day Iraq. Yeah, Acadians, really? We say, what do we say? We say Acadi. That's it. There. Acadi Babli, those people. Okay, so that seems interesting. But tablet, huh? A what tablet? Yeah. What does it mean? You've seen that stone? No way. Wow. That's cool. Is there a writing system? Is there a name for this type of writing system? We say something, Masmari, which means early iPad, that's funny. Which means, I don't know, in my brain I always thought it looks like oh, that's the name? Style of writing. Okay. It's called Masmari. Is it? I think in Arabic. Oh. I see. Wow. Persia. Yeah, probably. If I update this to Arabic. Yeah, Masmari. See? Cool. I didn't know the name for it in English. I still don't know how to say it. But cool. There's no way of there's no help as well. Just the writing style. Yeah. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's cool. Mesopotamia is like, I think most of Middle East, right? Mm. We studied it in history, but I barely remember. One of the oldest writing systems in the world. Should be, I think. Yeah. So there are lecture videos. Where did I press to take me to the lecture videos? Syllabus. There was a button that took me to the videos but not calendar, no. There definitely was a button. Anyway, I think I found it on YouTube first, but it was definitely here as well because it was written note, video number 1 and number 7 are missing due to recording errors. I was like, come on. Whoa. You were reading about this a week ago or so. Wow. That's cool. More reason to be sad about the state of my country. Anyway, we're doing great. Not exams, not resources. Yeah, I guess download course, not that I want to. I don't want to download it, I swear. Okay. Assignments, exams, and lecture notes. So the video's on YouTube. And yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's something I'm interested in 2012. I thought that was 2022. Maybe. Oh, am I in the wrong one? Shoot. Oh, is that the updated version? Yeah, that's 2022. Okay. And now this is a different thing. And there are videos. See? Number 1 and number 7 are missing, basically. Yes. Oh, didn't I already said Iraq? Oh, sorry. I thought I did. I guess I said it more generally. Middle East. Yeah. Ooh, I mean, I don't think crash course videos are, I love them, but I don't think they're like boring lecture for me not to be able to watch on my own, so I have to watch them on YouTube. Because I was watching crash course linguistics yesterday and the day before that, and I got to like number, I think 12 or something. So now my linguistics knowledge is grain of sand more than it was before. But I still feel very lacking in that area. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, people from the US sometimes are like, oh God, you're from Iraq. Sorry. I'm like, it's okay. You didn't do anything. It's not your fault. Yeah. So, let's start from here and see where we go. That was half an hour of me yapping. Sorry about that. So if we want to fine tune a masked language model using HuggingFace, for many NLP applications involving transformer models, you can simply take a pre-trained model from HuggingFace, the hub, right, and fine tune it directly on your data for the task at hand. For many applications. I have not been able to do that for audio related ones. Like I've been struggling. Hopefully I'll get there. I mean, not struggling as bad, but still, it's not easy. Provided that the corpus used for pre-training is not too different from the corpus used for fine-tuning. Format-wise, right? Not content-wise, depending. Transfer learning will usually produce good results. Oh, that's called transfer learning. I knew about that. I mean, I've heard about it. However, there are a few cases where you'll want to first fine-tune the language models on your data. Oh, wait. Isn't that the same thing? Why did this however come? Where did this however come from? On your data before training a task-specific head. Okay. For example, if your dataset contains legal contracts or scientific artifacts, a vanilla transformer model like BERT will typically treat the domain-specific words in your corpus as rare tokens. And the resulting performance may be less than satisfactory. Got it. By fine-tuning the language model in one domain data, you can boost the performance. Basically, it's domain-specific. I say context, but domain-specific is the better way of saying it. Yeah, okay. Performance of many downstream tasks, which means you usually only have to do this step once. I mean, yeah, but also you have to continuously fine-tune it if like, for example, stuff like the internet and slangs, like that one needs continuous updating. This process of fine-tuning a pre-trained language model on in-domain data is usually called domain adaptation. Got it. It was popularized by, in 2018, really, by this. Is that an article? Oh, universal language model fine-tuning for text classification. How universal? Oh my god! Whoa, those two are like superstars in my eyes. Jeremy Howard and Sebastian Rudder. I have not read this paper. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I will not go into much detail. I'm just curious. How universal are we talking? Is it very general, or are there languages to fit specific stuff? Languages, no languages. I can check it later. In conclusion, it is effective. Got it. Take me to abstract. Inductive transfer learning has greatly impacted computer vision, but this is for text. Existing approaches in NLP still require task-specific modifications and training from scratch. We propose ULM fit. Oh, fit as in fine-tuning. That's cute. An effective transfer learning method that can be applied to any NLP task. Jeremy Howard is the first author. And introduce techniques that are key for fine-tuning language model. Our method significantly outperforms the state-of-the-art on 6 text classification tasks, reducing error by 18 to 24% on the majority of the datasets. Furthermore, with only 100 label examples, it matches the performance of the training from scratch on 100 times more data. Wow. That's cool. Which was one of the first neural architectures based on LSTM to make transfer learning really work for NLP. I see. So it was mostly vision before. An example of domain adaptation with ULM fit is shown in the image below. In this section, we'll do something similar, but transformer instead of LSTM. Got it. So Wikitext is a language model. IMDb is a language model. We fine-tune something that was originally trained on Wikitext. We fine-tune it on IMDb to be more familiar with movie-related stuff, and then it becomes the classifier for movie-related stuff. That's cool. And by the end of this section, you'll have a masked language model on the hub that can autocomplete sentences. Masked. Okay, not classifier. Video time. Very loud, very, very loud. What did I want to do? Get this. Okay. Video starting.
Welcome to the HuggingFace task series. In this video, we'll take a look at masked language modeling. Masked language modeling is the task of predicting which words should fill in the blanks of a sentence.
How's the audio? I'm trying to make it be the same level as mine. I made it lower. Is it too loud? It's too loud in my ear as well.
These models take a masked text as the input.
Now my voice is a bit higher, which is what I needed. Let's go back from the beginning and it's okay. Yes. I don't want it to be too low that it's hard to understand. I don't want it to be too high that I can't talk over it, but I also shouldn't talk over it. Let's see.
Task series. In this video, we'll take a look at masked language modeling.
My brain went to the Masked Singer. Get it out of my head now. Korean version is good though. I mostly watch I see clips of the Korean version.
Masked language modeling is the task of predicting which words should fill in the blanks of a sentence.
Fill in the blanks, basically. It's about the same, a little louder. Yeah, okay. Yeah, seems the same as well, but sometimes. Okay, got it.
These models take a masked text as the input and output the possible values for that mask. Masked language modeling is handy before fine-tuning your model for your task. For example, if you need to use a model in a specific domain, say biomedical documents, models like BERT will treat your domain-specific words as rare tokens. If you train a masked language model using your biomedical corpus, and then fine-tune your model on a downstream task, you will have a better performance.
Right. Okay. I'll let her continue.
Classification metrics can't be used as there is no single correct answer to mask values. Instead, we evaluate the distribution of the mask values. A common metric to do so is the cross-entropy loss. Perplexity is also widely used, and it is calculated as the exponential of the cross-entropy loss. You can use any dataset with plain text and tokenize the text to mask the data. For more information about the masked language modeling, check out the HuggingFace course.
Merci. So that was just what is masked language modeling. Okay. And I think I don't know the difference between fine-tuning a model on data, language model on data, and like doing something about the head. 'Cause I know models can have different heads. That part I know. But maybe we'll get that when we get there. Fine-tuning on downstream tasks. That means just okay. Anyway. Yes. Yes, that's technically where I am. HuggingFace. You can't see. Yes, you can. You can see the URL. Learn / I'm doing the NLP course, but I think you can do the other stuff. I guess she also said go there. So, the courses are more specific, like if we go for a bit, deep learning, what else? Diffusion, like they are more specific than general, but yeah. YouTube channel, he does a lot of fine tuning. Oh, cool. Oh yeah. I've watched his stuff. Like his very recent video was very interesting. His stuff never works for me for some reason. But his style of like learning, teaching about the thing and then doing the coding, I love that. Yes, they really like Bert. Yes. They very much like Bert. And also this the course is like maybe 2 years old, so maybe Bert was like the thing then. Picking a pre-trained model for math language modeling. So if you go on the hub and we search for like this task list is getting out of hand in a good way. We have to select fill mask and then see what's here. And Bert is still taking the, yeah, like Bert, Roberta, distill Bert, Roberta, clinical Bert, D-Berta, which I don't know what that is. Camembert? Yeah. Very Bert. Like, it's all Bert. Everything is Bert. Rupert. Albert. Bert is a good base for prefixes and affixes. Wait, postfixes. There we go. All affixes. Yeah. I've been watching a channel. Big dude energy. Paper reviews. That's cool. Tuna. Oh, hi. Min Fan. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are enjoying our cool. I will. Wow. Nice. I don't feel comfortable enough with doing explainer videos. There is one that is like on my mind, but I don't think I'm there yet. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we are learning stuff. Do let me know. Can I just say Min? If not, let me know. What learning are you doing? And if you are doing any learning, or are you a student? Because being a student means you have to learn. It comes with the territory. Okay, so although Bert and Roberta family of models are most downloaded, we'll use a Distilbert that can be trained faster with little to no loss in downstream performance. This model was trained using a special technique called knowledge distillation. What is that? Where a large teacher model like BERT is used to guide the training of a student model that has fewer parameters. I think we yeah help. Thank you. That's kind of you. I think we learned about that in the CMU lecture somewhere. Yes. I hope learning with me what happened with my math. I hope learning with me is good enough. There are some false sense of security when watching something and then thinking you're learning with it. And I think there's a 50% chance of learning, but it's not same as one doing it themselves. I should know. Even I do that way too much. An explanation of details of knowledge distillation would take us too far afield in this section. What does that mean? But if you're interested, you can read about it. It takes us away from our main path. What is that? Oh, the Transformer Note textbook? Cool. When is that? 2022. Thanks. All right. So, is it time for me to run away? Ooh, majoring in CS. That's cool. My bachelor's is also in CS. And I definitely got interested in AI like when it was becoming popular in like I guess 2015, maybe 2014, 15. But I didn't do much about it until like I was a master's student. So I am giving you a thumbs up for doing something about it and trying to learn AI. Are you like starting your journey or are you somewhere in between? Google's Gemma 9 billion LM was trained with knowledge distillation. The teacher student stuff. Distillation is like a way of cleaning water, right? I think like that's where the word comes from, or am I wrong? I could be wrong. So I'm gonna put this link in chat in case anyone's interested. But I'm gonna run away now because like we came to the coding part, which is not hard because I can just copy this collab. I will do that probably later. I mean, maybe next stream. But yeah, I'm gonna run away now. I did all of this. Oh my god, I have done nothing. All of this reading. 시간이 없어. My time is not running out, but like I have like half an hour and I want to spend it here. It can be that too. To distill. Essence of something. Which is what teachers are supposed to do. Help students learn. Oh, voice is very low, surprisingly. Which means I have to... Oh my god. Wow. Doing a contest. Text to video retrieval with a setup database so randomly. Oh, this is so cool. Is the contest only in your country or can people join? If so, I want to not join, but like just maybe put it on Discord for people to see. Text to video retrieval. Wow. It is hardcore. Like this is like way up there. Come down here. Don't run too far. Distillio to drip or trickle down. Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. Elemental Magic's card game. I'm gonna shorten your name someday, but it's not today. Wow. My district doesn't even, well, yeah, no, they know AI exists. I'm gonna not be mean now. Okay. They're fine. They're doing great. Yeah, no, they're doing fine. Not imagine how these work properly. How do you start? Like, text to video. I guess, are there text to video models that one can just use? Because I don't even know if they exist on HuggingFace, do they? If you go to models and go to like the video section, which I never do. We have multimodal. There we go. Visual question answering. Does that help? Video text to text. No, that's the other way around. But I think visual question answering would be video to text again, which is not what you want. Computer vision is, you said video to text, am I wrong? Text to video. We have it, there you go. Whew, we did it. It's retrieval. Not like generation, but like clustering, embedding. Of course I can send you the link to that. But I don't know if this is a retrieval. I think this is, you give it text and it makes it clustering. Okay. Then I'll give you the link to this model and like this stuff, and you can find something that's better for you, because I have zero information about anything that has to do with video. I have some information about stuff that has to do with text, and this NLP part is text. But did I read the thing wrong? Retrieval, not retrieval? Help. It's probably not retrieval, right? Because oh, no worries. I don't know if anyone can help you. Scraping hidden words YouTube labels their videos with? Hold up. So you are grouping videos based on text? Is that the idea? You're doing great. English is not my main language. We're doing great. Don't apologize for knowing a language that don't. Yeah. I've done TOEFL, not IELTS. So are we grouping videos based on text? But how? Where does the text come from? Do you first describe the video? So that would be like video to text then. Or like visual question answering. Help. Your English is fine, yes. Maybe. You have a database, that's cool. So you can use these models on your database. All right, that's great. Oh, by the way, there are data sets here as well, okay? I do get excited, sorry about it. With the text from examiner, I must find that. Ooh. So you traverse the video based on the text. I'm guessing you can even use the video data sets here as well. You should probably do that, okay? Similar to Sora. Yeah. This is really like high level? No, what I mean is like it's a too advanced stuff. Yeah, HuggingFace is a great. I'm sure you can also get help from code on GitHub as well. Audio transcriptions might help. Probably. There's YouTube transcriptions. I saw a very recent video from Hank Green about not being happy that YouTube videos are being used for training models without their permission. Yeah. Oh yeah, especially with Whisper. Yeah. If there is audio, then Whisper gives you time frame as well. Searching. But you find these computer? Your computer doesn't allow it? What is that? What do you mean? That's the thing. Less controversial for indexing rather than Gen AI. Oh, that's true. That's true. The video in the video he says if it is used for like things that are useful, like captioning and all of that, then it's different than for generative AI. Agreed. It's a cool video. Yes. I guess the contest people should give you access to stuff, right? Because video means like GPU should be necessary. But you know about Google Colab, right? You can at least use that for testing. It doesn't take you that far. It has stopped me. Ya Allah. That scared me.
_Itsky just followed.
Thank you.
L welcomes you.
Hey, Itsky. Thank you for the follow. That's kind of you. If you have the energy, say hi. Otherwise, you can lurk. That also works. What was I saying? I was saying Google Colab lets you go somewhere but not too far. So I think that will help. All right. Thank you so much for being patient enough with me and coming back. JSS. Thank you. Yes. Google Colab has a, I mean, I don't want to just like write it Colab. See? That is like the main link. It will take you to your account. Okay. Thank you. Because it's, if you have a Google account, it takes you to your account. I don't want to go to my account right now. Yes. Got it. Okay. Time. That was fun. I'm gonna, I should update the audio thing, because if I play this, the audio may be low. Let me know how's the audio.
Today I'm going to talk about retrieval and retrieval augmented generation.
Very low. Is he in a class or is he on Zoom?
So if we look at our standard prompting flow, normally what we do is we combine together a prompt template with an input.
Should I lower my voice? Because his is way low. Yeah. I don't do that actually. I don't open incognito by default. I should. Like I do it depending. Like when you want to watch a video and you don't want it to be recommended everywhere for you. Like incognito is only good for like not wanting things to be recommended. Even though like things follow you. Internet. Anyway, is the voice too low? Or does the closed captioning help? I think it helps, right? Because mine is way too loud.
So if we say, please answer this question, I think Vin Diesel has been avoided.
Cookies. Yep. Yeah, actually when you want to log into a different account and you don't want to mess up your current account, that helps as well. Yeah.
Voice actor for several characters in TV series. Do you know what their names are?
Groot. Groot is one of the characters of Vin Diesel. Wait, what were we thinking? What are we doing? Prompt template. Answer this question. Okay.
Vin Diesel has been a
TV
voice actor for
series.
several characters in TV series. Do you know what their names are? We could get a response from a language model, but there's several problems with this. The first is accuracy issues. The model
He's not in a classroom, right? Because like his voice is very low for it to be in a classroom. I'm gonna lower my voice to keep it in the yellow. Okay, so that it somewhat matches his, and nope, I'm still loud. Okay, that should be better. Nope, but I'm still loud. Anyway. Let's see.
models generally have a knowledge cutoff, so the parameters are usually only updated to a particular time, so
I think Claude Sonnet is doing a great job as like having its knowledge be far more updated than ChatGPT. Yeah. ChatGPT is great at conversation. Claude Sonnet is like I don't see it as something for me to have conversations with, you know? I see it something like, help me do this. But for ChatGPT, I'm like, so how's your day? Because I use the audio feature. He sounds so different, less interested. Yeah, we should. Yeah, it's not live. Like we can't have him blink twice if he's. Who? Why would he be held hostage by HuggingFace? At least CMU, because that's where he's working, and it's his channel, so it feels like a Zoom setting, right?
for example, if a new Vin Diesel TV series comes out, then the model that was trained up to a certain time point won't be able to know anything about it.
Is this not a normal class? Looks like a normal class.
There's also issues of private data.
Mm.
So data stored in private text or data repositories is not suitable for training for a number of reasons. Number one,
That video by Hangreen was really useful because I think he was also talking about the the public internet versus private internet, and I think he's currently talking about that. I want to share that video in the chat.
Good morning, Hank. It's
And yes. Oh yeah. I wanted to somehow share
Good morning, John. And the last.
Yep. You guys can hear it. It shall be embraced. There is no running away from it. There you go. Really fun video. Okay. Fun, informative, mostly. Yeah. Like my love for Hank Green is too much. I love his books. I love his like sense of creating stuff. I will stop fangirling about it and maybe probably we'll see. Okay, I'll stop. My brain went somewhere regarding their latest video. Yeah. I want to make short form content. Like, I don't know, sharing just stuff that is on my brain. But I don't know if I'm too lazy or if I don't have stuff to share. Or if the stuff that I want to share is like too shared too many times by other people and I'm not adding anything to it. I saw a post the other day saying, even though everything has been created, it has not been created by you. We're like, okay, fair. Still. Anyway.
It's not available to particular language model training providers such as
like your email and stuff that are personal.
OpenAI or Google or anybody else like this. The second thing is access control issues. So even if you're within an organization that has lots of private data and you can train a language model on that.
Seen so many YouTubers upset about seeing their videos were trained on, yeah. Single out because they paid to have good captions for, oh, wow. Oh my God, they were a small channel. Revenue didn't even pay. Wow. That does feel like they're being robbed. Yeah. If you create something commercial and you take people's stuff, like I will say I have like taken videos from YouTube, less from creators and more like stuff that's on YouTube. There's an ad break on Twitch. And did it stop? Can I snooze it? Yes. Thank you. Yes. To see if like I can test it. I have, but like it's mostly been for testing purposes. And it still like makes you feel odd. Just a bit odd. Yeah. Like taking it from creators and then making it commercial. I think that's a level of, you have the money. Come on. Give them a sense or something. Yeah. I don't know, like as a person who wants to train models, you're like, but the data is out there. But then like seeing, maybe. Yeah. But also like just your example of someone paying for captioning and then, ooh, 100 messages on today's stream. Congratulations to me. And I can tweet about it. Cool. Yeah. I also think text cases should be okay enough. But then if it's commercial purposes, then that's a different level. And by companies that can pay people. Like don't pay people from a different part of the world pennies. And then I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know if I'm sounding like they will hire people but for way less, and I don't know. And then sometimes I'm like, if I'm given the same amount of power, would I do the same bad thing? I hope not. I hope not.
Certain people in the organization may have access to certain varieties of data and other people may not. So it's not just solely an issue of third-party providers, it's an issue of organization level access control in general.
I think it's really early in the morning and they don't have the same energy like me.
In addition, there are learning failures. So even for data that the model was trained on, it might not be sufficient to get the right answer. And this is particularly the case for very, very large training data sets and models that are, modestly sized, because the models very often won't be able to learn from a single look at a particular fact or whatever else like this, especially if it occurred early in training. Another thing is, even if the answer is correct, it might not be verifiable. So you might want to be very sure that the model is not making any accuracy problems. And so in order to do that, very often a human will want to go back to the source of the data. So to solve this, there's a method called retrieval augmented generation, which will also be the topic of our second assignment here. And the way it works is you retrieve relevant passages efficiently, ones that kind of entail the answer to a question, and then read the passages to answer the query. So we have documents like this. We have a query. Based on the query from retrieval, we get a whole bunch of passages.
Okay.
We do reading, and then we get the answer. So this is in fact implemented in many or even...
This is like summarization question answering, or did I get it wrong? Because you give it stuff, and then it can... That's basically question answering, but let's see.
We do reading, and then we get the answer. So this is in fact implemented in many or even most language modeling providers, including OpenAI. So to give an example, I asked the question that I just said about Vin Diesel's voice acting in TV series, and ChatGPT gave me an answer, and you can see that ChatGPT's answer...
I think it's kind of like we're discussing for Min, right? Oh, I think you got confused with Vin Diesel. Or, yeah, no, M and V are nowhere close for spelling mistake.
includes several places with quotes. They're the little blue quotes there. And if you click on the quote, it tells you where the information source came from. And so this one says, behind the voice actors, Vin Diesel. And behind the voice actors, TV shows, Big Mouth Vin Diesel.
Okay.
Now, if we look closer into this answer, we'll see that it's not perfect, even though it is performing retrieval augmented generation. So, for example, I only asked about TV series, but it's giving me lots of things about movies, where it says Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, 2023 movie.
I have a really, I think Groot is also in TV series somewhere. It has to be.
In fact, Vin Diesel was not even voicing a character named Groot here, so that's definitely an accuracy mistake.
Okay, probably in the TV shows they get other voice actors. RAG will do like a matching on keyword embedding in a vector database and pre-populate the prompt for the model with things that might help answer the question. There's a word for it for human conditioning, right? It's like you give it, you make it think of it. Like don't think of an elephant, and then is that the same thing? Feels like conditioning. So RAG does its own searching, and then help it. Cool.
And separately, there's a place where it says, additionally, though the website for Big Mouth lists Vin Diesel, it appears to be a mistake.
Like a open book exam. Oh, I see. I think like I've had those a handful of times, not much.
Misunderstanding or error, as Nick Kroll is credited as the voice of Vin Diesel in that show.
Really?
So there, actually, Nick Kroll was acting as Vin Diesel, but that's kind of a misunderstanding of the reader model.
Right.
But anyway, you can get the general idea here. You can also see that it's not perfect, even for very strong models like GPT-4. So now I'd like to go into the actual methodology that we use for this. We have retrieval methods. And for the retrieval methods, we have quite a few different options. I'm going to go through each one of them at a time. So sparse retrieval, document level dense retrieval, token level dense retrieval, cross-encoder re-ranking, and black box retrieval. So black box retrieval, I'm not really going to go into it a whole lot. Basically, this is just asking a black box search engine to retrieve, the relevant context and getting the top several results.
That's basically like Who Wants to Win a Millionaire, calling a friend. That part, the black box part.
Nonetheless, this is a pretty, reasonable method to do it if you want to do search over, lots of data that exists on the internet already. And that, in fact, is what ChatGPT does. It looks up on Bing by generating a query to Bing.
Oh, wait.
So anyway,
ChatGPT uses Bing because it's Microsoft? Microsoft should be happy. I mean, they probably are.
Let's go into the actual methods that you develop and control yourself. So the first one is sparse retrieval. And the way this works is you express the query and document as a sparse word frequency vector, usually normalized by length. And so if I ask a query, what is NLP? We get a vector
What?
where each row of the vector corresponds to a different
Candy?
token. And we asked, what is NLP?
Asking a programmer? Just Google it. Oh my God. I think like I've been asked like, oh, how can you fix stuff so well? Like, I Google it. That's it. I just look up how it's done and then I follow it. That's literally all I do. I mean, maybe there are times where I ask ChatGPT, but like previously.
And so the places for what, NLP, and is will all have a non-zero value, and everything else will have a zero value. And we also normalize by the length of the vector.
Microsoft and OpenAI have an agreement. Yes. Data centers, trains, meaning they use their infrastructure slash like hardware. Yeah. Yes. Microsoft, I think, did well with the OpenAI agreement. Like they were losing relevance and then they never do. I realized the other day that they were like Microsoft was made in 1975. Like that's way that's great. They're doing great with relevance. But like they brought themselves back into the spotlight with that. They're doing great.
So we get something like 0.33, 0.33, 0.33.
Okay.
Then we have a whole bunch of documents. So the first document says, what is life? Candy is life. Someone
Wow.
really likes candy.
Yes.
We also have another one that says NLP is an acronym for natural language processing. So this is
I'm gonna see neural linguistics. Wait, something. The thing that I get annoyed when I find it while I'm doing searches.
a
Right?
pretty good, answer to our question. Then we also have, I like to do good research on NLP, which
Cool.
is, a nice sentiment, but not a very good answer to our question, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So if we look at the vectors
But
here,
honestly, I think if you just say what does NLP stand for without giving context, it will say either natural language processing or the neuro linguistics something. Yeah. Maybe NLP is more popular now, but like before, if you just Googled NLP, it would take you to the other stuff. Then you'd have to say CS or natural language processing, the whole thing spelled out.
we have what and candy and is have a fairly high score.
Mm.
And we have here NLP and is have a high score,
Mm.
and NLP has a non-zero score.
Mm.
So based on this, we find the document similarity with the highest inner.
Hold up. These are answers he wants to retrieve, not questions, I think. Yes, these are answers. I'm just saying, like, if you, I guess, based on the documents, fair. But like, if you Google it, that's what comes up as answers as well. My question right now is this and this, do these two things have the same score? Because what exists here but not here? And this is lower. Because 25, that's like half a point. What is? And then NLP.
Product or cosine similarity in the document collection. And so if we take the inner product between these vectors,
If he had a model that gave the wrong answer, Rack should fix it. Let's see. Does that
we actually see
right? Document 1 has the highest because what and is.
that the first one got the highest score because of its relatively
My math for once.
high values for the words what and is. So as you can see, common words like what and is can get a high
Manning.
score kind of regardless of whether a document is very relevant.
Mm.
And so one way we can fix this is through something called term weighting.
Mm.
And the way that term weighting works is, in addition to having this vector that calculates the
Yes.
frequency within a particular document, we also have an upweighting term that gives higher weight to low frequency words, because low frequency words like NLP
Oh, obviously, got it. High frequency, like what and is, should not get such importance.
tend to be more informative about whether the document is relevant than high frequency words like what it is.
True.
Because these high frequency words like what and is could happen kind of regardless of whether the document is relevant to the particular terms the person is asking about. So one well-used and easy to understand version of this is TF-IDF, or term frequency in document frequency. So the way we define term frequency is exactly what I talked about before. So it's basically the frequency of the term T
Divided by
T,
the document?
normalized by the total term frequency within the document. So that's what I already showed in the previous slide. And then in-document frequency is a little bit more involved. But basically the way this works is we have log.
Math always scares me, but I appreciate the explanation. Log makes it more readable, like percentage-wise, right?
Of the total number of documents in the collection divided by the total number of times this term appeared in any particular document. And so if a term appears many times in any particular document, it will
we give the importance to that document. That would be cool.
A low IDF score.
Oh, really low? When ChatGPT says it has added something to its memory, which then persists between future chats. That's probably RAG. Yeah, I've seen that. That's adorable and cute. Yeah, like there was a time where we worked on me and ChatGPT worked on something, and I was like, let's change that thing about it, and it was like memory updated without having to repeat everything. I was like, I think I'm in love.
That's close to zero, but if it rarely,
I think humans should have that as well,
appears, it will have a high IDF score. So basically this is upweighting our frequent terms. And then for TF-IDF, we basically multiply these two terms together and we upweight the low frequency words.
Okay.
There's another version of this called BM25 that is widely used. This is more involved, so I'm not going to go into all of the details, but basically, if you remember back to the lecture on count-based language models, there were a bunch of smoothing techniques for these count-based language models.
I remember.
And this uses kind of
okay.
a multiplicative additive smoothing term to upweight things instead of using the term frequency. And the actual formula is here. K and B are kind of hyperparameters, and average DL is average document length. The details of this are not really important, but basically what you should know is that this is doing some smoothing on the term frequencies.
Cool.
And you can look in more detail if you're interested. So now that we have this sort of...
that's cute. Thank you. Yeah, I think there should be like some indicator that I'm gonna remember that, because that becomes, I don't know, it's like a way of saying I care about you.
Term-based sparse vector. We would like to use this to look...
Or you know what? Action speaks louder than words, even though words speak pretty well. Yeah, that works as well.
Look up relevant documents in a collection very quickly. because, we might have a collection that's extremely large as the entire internet, like what Google is doing when it searches.
Mm-hmm.
And so in order to solve this, we need a data structure that allows for efficient sparse lookup of vectors. And so we have all of these sparse vectors like this. And we basically turn this into an index where we have something like a Python style dictionary or map that has as the key each word we would like to look up, and is the vector the corresponding index of that document. So for example, what in our case here only appears in document 1, so it would point to document 1. Candy also appears in document 1, NLP appears in 2 and 3. And so you can create this index like this. And this is called an inverted index.
Okay.
This is an important application, of course. So there's lots of software. The most kind of canonical software for this is Apache Lucene. So if you want to build a big index to look up vectors using this sparse index like this, you can take a look at Lucene. So the next thing I'd like to talk about is dense retrieval. And the way dense retrieval works is you encode the document inquiry into a dense vector and find the nearest neighbor. In order to do this encoding, you can use a number of things. You can use out-of-the-box embeddings, or you can use learned embeddings specifically created for the purpose of retrieval.
I'm gonna check how far can we go before we end this. I think I'm gonna allow dense retrieval to be finished, and then we can. There used to be a series of like games called Telltale from a company. They'd fake having the player feel such and such choice might be meaningful impact. Ah, the character would remember it. Oh. Ah. Wow. I guess sometimes saying I'll remember this can be wait, what was the word? Ominous? Yes, that's the word. But yeah, I'm sure programming then was like all by hand, so like statically putting stuff. I mean, I don't know when that is, but yeah, writing too many branches must be hard. Visual novels? Wait, no, there's a different word for it. No, not light novels. There's a type of game that is text-based. Yeah, mostly like anime style. I'm guessing that was close to that. Could be wrong. Telltale is a really good name. I'm gonna search it up just to see if I can find anything about it. Ooh, Walking Dead. Wait. Oh. Cool. All right. Yeah. Cool. Their stuff is pretty cool, but that's. Mm. Yeah, humans are interesting. Like just the other day when I was watching the linguistics lectures, they're 10-minute videos, but still from Crash Course. Like I was like, how fun is that we made something up, which is language, and then we use it for communication, and then we like learn about it. How did we do that basically? Yeah. Humans are fun. Like we're so easily tricked and we're so smart at the same time.
And so what we do is we take all of these documents here, we convert them into embeddings using whatever embedding method that we want to use.
Mm-hmm.
We then have a query, and we take that query and we match it and find the nearest neighbor here.
Oh, nearest neighbor?
So if you're
What?
just using out-of-the-box embeddings, you don't need to
Ah.
do anything special for retrieval. You can just take your favorite embeddings like the sentence BERT embeddings or the OpenAI ADA embeddings or something like this. But actually, the type of embeddings you need for retrieval are kind of very special. And because of that, it's important to, if you're very serious about doing a good job of retrieval, it's important to use embeddings that were specifically tailored for retrieval.
Oh, we are done. 13 minutes and 42 seconds. I'm gonna copy at this time so that when I come back to it, it is not gone.
And
Got it. I was like, how old when I realized A in the English language is A and not A. I was like, can you even tell the difference? I was like, wait, it's A? They're like, no, it's A. I'm like, ah, okay. Thank you. Oh, wait, there's a question. Words kind of based on frequency sets / entropy, matched in a high dimensional space like cosine similarity. That's the dense one. I can't answer you. One is like continuously just saying ah, and then the other one is with an e at the end, a. But I guess you can't tell. A versus a with an e somewhere. The e one is correct way of just saying the name of the just saying the letter. So thank you for joining the stream. Like honestly, thank you for YouTube has been very very kind the past few, I guess, weeks. So thanks for the cool people for tuning in, and I will, like, I need to learn. It's not even a choice. Like I have to do better. So inshallah, I'll do my best to finish this NLP course, the Hugging Face one, and I'm enjoying this CMU course, so I also want to do that. Like personally, right now I'm struggling with my tomorrow is a no. No. Can I check it? I think I think tomorrow is a no for internet. But so tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday morning I should be available. We'll see. Like sometimes I can update Discord, but I'm like, who cares? So I could share my schedule somewhere on Discord. I could have something like that. Yeah. So yes. If you find something cool, let me know wherever that is. X, Instagram, Twitter. X and Twitter are the same thing. YouTube comments and Discord and stuff like that. Do not. What is happening? What happened to the no square? What happened? This is so cute. What is going on? Oh. Okay, I see. Thank you for your consume in Korean, which is interest. Yes. Min, are you okay? What's happening? Using TensorFlow to use text to video retrieval. Okay. Do you need help? New discovery. Awesome. I'm glad. If you need help, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna end the stream in like a few minutes. Yes. So yes. I'm thinking, is there anything else? I don't think so. Yeah. life is good. I had a lovely walk yesterday. Trying to be healthy. So link. This is YouTube? Sure. Link. There is a invite link. Definitely, I will not promise that we can help, but also we can maybe point you somewhere. Yes, I think that's the invite link. Thank you. All right. That's it for today. I appreciate, honestly, like I'm surprised that, thank you. No, don't be. We're good. Thank you. You are a cool person. We're cool people. Yeah. Let's help each other learn. I think, like, I can't make you learn the things that I want to learn, but at least we can motivate each other. I think that's a positive thing. So smash that like button, and then I'll see you next time, which I don't think will be tomorrow, but I can double check the schedule. Yeah. I'm gonna do a countdown of 5, and then end the stream. If there's anything else, let me know. Otherwise, thanks. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Continue on your learning journey, and yeah, good luck. Ending the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, and oh god, and 1. Goodbye. Yes. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you.